We're looking a bit better. And I still have some things to convert. I need a farm. Maybe an Asculum. Should I go for a harbor or should I go for fishing port? I guess fishing port because I already have a harbor.
Yeah.
Hmm. It feels so laggy whenever I click on something. It like takes forever to appear. And I'm not really sure why. I don't think it lags that much for you and I'm a host. So
Mm.
it's funny. Okay, we're gonna go for that one and
But you're probably rich now, right? Your income
e-
is probably racked up quite a bit.
yeah, pretty much. I have like 5,500 now, but I'm gonna have more because it's winter season. Next time will be more for sure.
Yeah, I think you can easily deal with Epidamnos and Delmion, or let them. Yeah, once you've taken out that, your capital is fully secure, and well, I'm actually a little bit challenging fate, it seems.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
just gonna spend the next turn as well upgrading my buildings, and then I think I'm gonna be reorganizing my army and maybe moving against either Macedon or RDAI. I haven't decided yet, but one of those will have to go.
yeah. Let's see if I. Okay, I'm already inside. Guess it will be 300 there. Just weighing in the cost of my big navy. Uh-huh. I should.
Yeah, I should be in position to help you, especially after the next turn. I spend all of my upgrades, and then I should be in a really good spot to assist you financially.
Yeah. Let's see. We should go here, I guess, so we can maybe draw out the Carthaginians for a fight. This marine is not completely recovered, but it will have to just take it, I guess.
Maybe Massili will do something stupid. Who knows?
I don't think they're just standing there until if I would siege Carthage, then they will come in. So fight both the Carthage garrison and so what Tapsus I could try to take, and then but then I would need a powerful navy, and then still I will have to worry about all those land armies coming from the desert, and I don't want to go there myself because that is annoying with the attrition and the poor regions also. So
I think there is a mod where you can get rid of clouds. I need to search for that.
yes, why not? Asalia wanted a trade agreement that's helped me reduce my deficit to a manageable level. The Daursi wants trade, okay.
Okay, just let me check this one. We can build.
Commander.
Yeah, I think now I can switch to actual axe harvesting in Rome because I already built all of the buildings I wanted to build there. And in Paris, I'm gonna build a military wharf. This is where my best ship's gonna come from if I decide to have a navy.
At your command.
And my
No.
no,
Well, you will get a couple of extra money from industry, but I don't think you will need those big ships. Like now, you just well, they're good because then you can protect the sea between you. But really, you are so close now that you can just move an army in one turn to Apollonia and just to back to Italy if you wanted to. So you don't really need to
Ready
invest
for
in a navy,
orders.
but you get that extra
March.
little bit of extra income. And for the
Faster.
future,
Press
maybe
along.
if you go to an expedition to Egypt or something like that, or uniting, taking out the Cretans again, this time without the fortress.
I could maybe build barracks in Apollonia just to make it safer place to increase the garrison size. Nothing else, I think.
Ah,
Let me check diplomacy if we can do something else. Can we do a trade agreement with
You are welcome.
those
Although
guys?
my ancestor, I can sense that my gods.
This is pretty good. Maybe Lydia as well.
Be welcome, but mayeth.
hmm,
Damn it,
I
they
well,
think
rejected us. How about Pergamon?
Be welcome here, and speak as you wish, without fear of consequence or danger. No. Last night. Greetings. We are civil. I accept. We have an agreement, and I'm sure I have.
Yeah, I just need to check my political situation real quick. Should be okay. But we need to stabilize Latinum. It's still Latin province, so we need to change the religion.
yeah, the cultural conversion there. Yeah,
It
let's
will take some
see.
time.
I will increase my civil, or should I go for? Well, actually, I will go for rightful sovereign, and then I'll go for the patron of the military because that will both reduce the upkeep of my governor a little bit, and I also get some military tech. Guess that's something. Then I got a tariff from trade agreements, but since Carthage is not right now, they're not threatening me that much. I could real javelin right there against the Libyan spearmen. Well, no, they will just come in with an army there in Tapsos. That is not a viable option. But going against Alalia with the navy should be quite a decent-ish idea. Just get some more experience for the fleet and see. No shipwrights. No, no, not yet. But it'll be hard to keep it. But I don't want to raid or sack it. I generally don't do that. But yeah, I can. I probably don't think the Carthaginian. They don't seem to have anything that can land near me, so I can go towards Alalia. And We'll just fight that one. We'll give you the archers, just kill their javelin, but that's it for the next turn. And I have a spectacular income of 10 denarii extra. Oh wait, the governor, he sort of deactivated, but okay, 185 per turn. But I built almost everything, it's just the fishery I need. Then convert the shipyard that I have, or shipwright. Anyway, that's your turn.
Is your army in normal stance?
Yeah, I know I can switch it up to reduce the income, but I just prefer to have normal stance because I'm less vulnerable then, or less debuffs.
The gods speak through thunder and storm, but they tell us to ally with you, if you will have us.
One would know.
My belly rumbles for
Well, you can move your army to Taras and then get a proper army to your RDI campaign.
Okay, we got additional research. Let me check. I'm thinking about what to do now. Maybe a library, maybe additional. We have pirates.
Okay, game over. Well, I
Those
could,
bastards are pretty big.
yeah. But you have pikemen in Apollonia, so once you got to, let's see, 3 archers, 4 citizens. Well, I could swing around my navy to deal with them.
I guess maybe that could be done a bit later. Maybe you can try to take Eulalia first.
Yeah, but then my marines and all that will be a little bit weaker, even though it's a ramming mission for me. But I can probably just go to deal with that RDI pirates first. Let the Carthaginians build up a little fleet. And I just need to get myself a better income so I can. Yeah, I'm getting some more money per turn, it seems. And my champion,
Just
I
gonna
think.
move these guys a bit closer so they can defend
Yeah.
the city and gonna patrol the region until we can get our public order in Latinum, you know, in a good shape.
But then the Gauls might raid you and just destroy the public order anyway. You can just move Epirus down to Taras and just get the army you want, and then you're done essentially.
Yeah, but
So
it doesn't mean too much because I cannot really transfer him because I'm gonna get wrecked by the pirates, so I have to be very careful. It kind of plays against my goals. I guess I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna check the structure report and see if I can make any changes in Apollonia. I think I can do a couple of things, but that's pretty much it. And I want to check on the current situation with. Well, actually, Athenians took Pella. Did not check on that. That's very interesting. I just want to check my diplomatic status with Athenians. What do we have? We have
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may
non-aggression
speak
and
well
a trade
and
agreement. So we should be okay for the time being. Let's end the turn. We can actually assign some skills. Your spies. And do this one as well.
We'll refuse the architect. I get some extra money. Champion got themselves leveled up. That means I can reduce the upkeep again for the army. We'll get the siege expert, so I suffer less attrition in sieges and an extra campaign movement. And Macedonia has been destroyed. A moment of silence.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. I'm surprised that Macedonia lost so quickly.
They're generally overwhelmed by the amount of enemies and out to resolve. It's more about the number of troops you have rather than the quality. So that in turn makes it so against the Thracians that generally have those 300 light spears and all that. It means that those light spears do a lot more damage than what they otherwise would have done in an actual fight. Anyway, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a land or naval invasion here in Alalia. Be a little bit of well, the Normandy landings.
The Corsica landings. I guess one of the benefits of having such a navy is that, yeah, Marines are not bad.
Now the Greek Marines have relatively good. It says that, but it's just 9. But yeah, they're quite a big defense, if nothing else. Like the. So yeah, we'll try to get that those Roman garrison. I mean Carthaginian garrison fleets. I will give you the archers. I want you to just try to focus down the enemy javelineers.
Sure.
And
Do they have a small navy? They should, I think.
they have 2 garrison ships for the fort, like the garrison fleet.
Maybe we can try to
Anyway,
deal with them first.
depends on where they are, where they're gonna land. But otherwise, I'm just going to land, and then we'll just fight the garrison.
Yeah, sure. We can start whenever you're ready. I'm ready as well. Their general is there.
Yeah, he's by sea. Okay, he seems to be coming this way. That takes. I will divert 2 ships to deal with that.
I'm gonna come in as a support, but I'm not gonna go first.
Yeah, you can move. Just move closer to here first, or something. You don't need to support my actual ships, because a quick ram will just deal with that, and I will survive. Well, I will survive if they ram me. So just go with the other troops,
Oh, okay.
and you just have to deal with the javelineers, and they're all ready there.
Yeah, they might decide to land. I don't know. But it would be really good to kill the general.
Yeah. Well, my general. Wait, general. I have a second thought with you. Since then I was thinking, oh well, since he has a tower, he has unlimited arrows. He can just shoot from close to the shore and just kill them off. Anyway, I'll have to get the swords formed up. And we have killed their admiral.
You can basically bait them here, and as long as I have my ships, they're probably gonna stay in this formation, expecting the landing. So this could buy you some time to do like some kind of maneuvering.
not gonna be that much of a maneuver. Just attack, attack, attack.
At your command.
Just focus down the archer. I mean, javelineers.
Take aim.
Yeah, we'll. And we're hitting them in their unshielded side, so things are looking rather good for us so far.
Ships at your command. Support ships ready and waiting.
I think I'm gonna stop firing because they're moving a lot of troops. We're not gonna be able to hit those guys. We gotta hit somebody else and preserve the ammo.
Ready and awaiting.
Now
Yeah,
to
just-
continue again.
Fire!
Oh, we can actually speed it up, maybe.
Okay. Oh, they seem eager to fight me though. I just have to spread out my army. But yeah, now your archers are a little bit unable to support. Now,
I can come closer.
yeah,
Just
you have to
wanna
come.
make
You
sure.
have to come closer and shoot those closest spears so I get a breakthrough.
Moving out.
Uh,
Out now.
I'll have to try to keep the general safe.
One of their javelin men is gone. I
Good.
guess you're gonna destroy the.
I will
one
try.
there.
I will get a couple of kills
One of our
there, but I
units
won't
has
be able
used all its
to
ammunition.
kill it off.
To the oars.
Yeah. Now I have to. Well, retreat there. Retreat there.
Moving out.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe it's better to charge
yeah.
because you're not gonna be able to retreat properly.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Do you want me to kind of target their infantry or their javelins?
Their javelins.
Okay,
Fire.
we will. Gonna try to break them completely.
Oof. One of my marines is gonna suffer quite a bit.
Damn it, those guys are moving. I have no range. I
One
have
of our
to
units is
change.
Well,
to
well, well,
this.
shoot those spears then. Shoot, so I get some break.
Aim. Orders. Fire.
Okay, we'll have to attack here and just take it, I guess.
Support ships ready.
As long
These
as
guys
they're,
are terrible.
Fire.
as long as they're running, they're not fighting. Or hurling, rather.
Our general is under attack.
But, so they want me to go straight at the phalanx, eh? Forget it.
A good thing is that enemy stays in phalanx formation and is easily avoidable in combat.
Yeah, I have free speed on my marines, so
Ships at your command.
trying to boost my marines a little bit, trying to demoralize them. But their phalanx is gonna come in, creep in a little bit. The Thorax swordsmen, are they fighting? Fight!
Ready and awaiting orders. Support ships ready.
Okay, one of them are gone. Try to get an attack.
Okay, their spears are also
Your orders.
That's good.
close to routing.
Charge! Attack there.
Our missiles await your orders.
Just a little bit more from these guys, and we gotta.
We await your command.
Those guys are broken. I think I'm gonna try and land with my archers.
By your command!
Yeah.
Halt now!
But the army losses should kick in at any moment. They're just pretty much down to their hoplites now.
Hold water!
Off the boats!
The brave garrison.
They actually held quite well, I would say, but
Archers! Advance at speed! Off the boats! Missiles awaiting targets!
This should be it.
yeah.
Fire on the enemy!
Archers!
There we go.
Fire on the enemy! Burn them!
Commander!
Well done, Marines.
Give them fire!
It's tempting to just... I will just hunt down those hoplites. Just not because they're danger anymore, but just simply because I want some experience chevrons on the Marines. Just run with everybody against those Libyan spearmen.
It seems like your guys did not take serious casualties.
Nah, I rather butcher them quite well.
Yeah. Pretty good.
It's just
Sure.
because they have quite a high defense, so they can take the damage and dish it out. E38. Yeah, this is good enough.
Only 68 losses.
That's too much. Redo campaign.
Enough was enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised about how light the casualties were. Just like, yeah, again, it was a spear militia, right? But we'll occupy it. The heralds of Glaucus. You will increase the melee attack. Yes. No shipwright yet? No. And we got some -4 for land unit recruitment. And we got ourselves an iron mine. But of course we have to hold the town also. But now we can move towards Panormos and yeah. The city will add us a little bit of income anyway. If nothing else, then we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, it should be in
You can call me
plus.
Max.
Yeah, I got 1,600 now per term. So I could start making a supporting army so that I have everything I need to take out the Caralis. Because those walls are still gonna be a little bit risky for me, since I have mostly a hoplite army with only 2 swords.
Or Hoplites are not bad at walls. They're maybe not great, but their biggest benefit would be their Hoplite wall. If you cannot get in that on the wall, then they're not gonna be as effective, I guess. But they're not as bad as Phalangites on the wall.
Ooh, of course,
Trade?
yes. The Apollani, one of your neighbors, these men near that has Genua, they gave me 2,400 for a trade agreement. 2,400 denarii, yay!
It's actually
I'm rich.
quite a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm rich again.
You wish. I actually have 7,700 next turn.
Wow.
This is the meaning of being rich.
Yeah, I'm like I got 1,633 per turn. You're like noob. But they're gonna. I think that those pirates, they're either going to like, yeah, you will be having to be between Asculum and Arminium. So when after the pirates have struck, you can then counterattack.
Yeah, but I'm afraid that they just gonna kind of raise the settlement. They're gonna, they're not gonna stay inside.
Hmm.
I think this is
Then I
how
guess,
they're programmed.
well, I guess I have to take my little fleet and pay them a visit.
Hmm.
So
Did not have enough range to capture it? Attack it? Damn, I do not know what to do exactly.
We hunger for battle.
Because I feel like a garrison is not big enough to defend itself. Although I could get an additional... Hmm. Should I get a additional general?
you don't need it. You already have a general in Apollonia, so either if you start recruiting from there, if you have it available, or because you have the troops, you don't have to
I think
worry that.
Arminium could survive the attack by these guys because has complete Greek militia, has Greek citizens, some Greek archers. Greek hoplites are not many, but like half. So I think they will be able to survive nevertheless. We check if any additional construction can be done, and I think also maybe politics. I'm gonna secure the loyalty with one of the factions, and let me check characters, of course. There are some kids that could benefit from proper education, but it's very expensive though. How about adoption? Which one is better? I guess this guy would be better.
You're so rich, you say, I adopt anyone.
Somebody has unassigned skills. Okay, a guy here, and we're gonna give you what exactly? I guess public order would be okay, and this one? Ships? Nope. 10% research rate. Faction wide. Wow. Very nice.
Carthage seems ready to have it another go at me, but they'll have to wait a little bit. I got 2,000 per turn now. Oh, that's really good. See, we can get ourselves. I can get an extra fleet, so I can have both a transport or go for another army. Let's see. Respected Hieronyid dynasty. Do I have another from my family, or is it just a bunch of conspiring
Have any particularly bad families?
Let's see, in politics, I have the Boule hates Easterners, first power, and the Patriot. Then I have merchants who likes barbarians, are pacifist and mercantile. So yeah. It'll go here. The Navy is going back to stay in between Carthage and that.
Ready for orders.
Still saving some money. The next turn I get that screw, so we'll give me even lots of pub growth per turn. And then some more agricultural wealth from all regions and more sanitation. Okay,
Commander,
let's end the turn. I will probably get my general boosted now. No! Oh well, that was the city. But now we know where the navy is.
I did not realize you pull back your.
Yeah, I was
Navy.
going to go back and but that's okay. It just was like I got some experience for the army. And I got a little bit of money, and now I know they have a fleet there, so I can go kill it off.
All would surely
And they
benefit
just
if we
raided me,
agreed to
so I
open trade
kept the
from
city.
this day on.
I am loyal to my mighty gods, but I fear their fury at this act of foolish men.
Wait, we lost our trade agreement with somebody.
We hunger for battle. Ready for battle. Commander,
The Carthaginian admiral has a 2,000 ship
we
health,
hunger.
so
We cannot
he's bigger
follow
than me
disorder.
in my
We
in my
cannot
ships.
do-
But overall,
I have
I have
much to be
equality.
thankful for.
At your command. At ease, men.
Guess we gotta patrol the region and just gonna try to make it better. These guys are raiding, but I'm not sure if I should be building a navy. What do you think? Is navy a worthy investment? At
To
this
clear
point?
out the pirates, it's good to have like one sort of navy that can deal with them when it happens. And of course, for me, for example, as Syracuse, I absolutely need a navy. I'm an island nation, so if you're, for example, Rome, you place an army near Panormos and Acragas. Yeah, that sort of thing. Navies are good for. And then of course, you can also go by sea instead of taking the long route to Spain, for example. You can just take your fleet and transport them and land there. Bypass nations if you want to do that. But of course, you have to have the ship. Must have one of those supply ships. Otherwise, your army will suffer attrition rather rapidly.
Interesting. I think I'm gonna build additional army here in Apollonia, and I'm gonna go after RDAI with what I have, and we're gonna have a good army nevertheless. Let's check real quick. If everything is okay, it should be alright. And I'm just gonna end the turn once again. Somebody has unassigned skills.
Gods have brought me to you.
Ah, yeah, that's the new one. Um, okay, but that's not in our region, so why should we care about that? Anyway, our faction leader has got himself an upgrade, and he can get more boost to infantry, which will really be good for him. And less upkeep, I guess. So we have, yeah, and more infantry boost.
They actually did not take Lelia. They just wrecked it, I guess.
Yep. I can't get there in one turn, so it would be more useful to me to just replenish the marines and deal with those pirates for you. So that's done essentially. So you can free up Epirus to do other stuff.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go for military wharf, and I'm gonna wait for that until I can get some better ships. So it will take like 3 turns. But I'm
Do
gonna
you need?
be building additional army as I said, and I'm gonna just go after RDAI. Shouldn't be too
Mm,
difficult. I have enough money to pay for a good army.
yeah.
And maybe Pyrrhus can go after, I don't know, maybe Batavium? We can get some glass. Hmm.
But then you will expose yourself to all the Cisalpine tribes also. So you go for RDI, get that secure, get the rich provinces of Greece, and
Yeah,
then you
probably
can
is
go.
better.
Yeah.
Maybe taking Pella, Larissa, fighting Athenians might be more profitable here.
Yeah.
Give me a second, be right back.
Hmm. Well, these peltas have very high attack, more weapon damage, a lot of armor and javelins is also. Doesn't know. Hmm. 52. Could get the peltas actually. Nah, I just need him. No, that's a dumb idea. I need a anti-javelineers. Yeah, we'll end the turn.
There's
And
an uprising.
ah, yeah, and I'm not even going to like. Yeah, we're just gonna let them take back that city. But their navy got a little bit damaged.
And I think they still have to deal with rebellion, right?
Yeah,
So
if
their
they're.
navy might get wrecked here.
Can you not see? Together, our armies could be nigh invincible. The world will...
Got a non-aggression pact with Massilia.
Carthage seems to have built up quite a lot. Or is that just a secondary army they're recruiting right there?
War declared. Excellent. So, Adricians declare war on our DEI. This will give us some additional room. Bhutani destroyed. Let me check.
We hunger for battle.
Maybe with these guys, we could actually... Like we said, we can get out. And we can do our recruitment outside, of course.
Come fight with us.
Any additional upgrades? I don't think we can do that. Maybe we could pay for this, but I'm not sure if we really need it. Authority, cultural conversion, and this one.